Welcome to another edition of Swim Easy Speed. Today we're going to look at this video was posted up on Facebook, one of the forums asking for help on their swim. So I thought I'd take a crack at it. So, the first thing that we see here as she's swimming away, you can see that it looks like the body's going in a couple different directions. You can almost see how the arms look a little, the best way you can put it is floppy. The elbow almost enters in first, a little bit low in the water. Those are usually indications kind of that the core really isn't that engaged, or as engaged as it needs to be. And it's typically, a combination of, hey, maybe it's just not engaged because it's tough to get the core to engage when you're prone and 10% of your body weight. And it just might not have enough strength or connection where you're used to moving with the core engaged while you're recruiting other muscle groups. And so it becomes a neuromuscular thing. And one of the better places to get that done is in the weight room. It's not necessarily swimming laps up and down the pool. Okay, so here's some of the stuff that I wanted to talk about. So if you look here on this recovery on this side, so you can see her head's pretty low in the water. Kind of we're looking right there to there. That's a lot of rotation to get the arm over the top on the recovery. For a distance swimmer, you'd typically want to see, somewhere in the range of, 30 to 40 degrees. The other thing that you can see here is, here's the kick over here. So it looks like just from this angle, her body's kind of going this way. Again, an indication that the core might not be engaged enough. When we look here on this side, so this side looks a little bit better in terms of the arm on the recovery. So right at 46 degrees, that looks pretty good. The one thing that we can see is, especially as we get closer, is right here. So you can see where the outline of the hand is over here. So she's way outside of her body frame, and over there just isn't any leverage on the water. You're putting a lot of pressure on the top portion of the shoulder, and you're not able to, because it looks like that hand comes way back in. So then she's basically throwing that propulsion in that direction. When we want it to go just straight back. When we look here on this side, and I think I slow it down, so let's see. So here we go. You can see that hand going wide. And then on this one, let's see if we can see it. Yeah, so when she breathes to this opposite side, you can see kind of the hand going underneath her body there. So again, you don't want to cross that midline. And again, when she takes that breath to this side, we're up around 70 degrees there as well. So with a little bit more core engagement, I think, she'd see a little bit more stability in the water, a little bit more ability to get the propulsion that she is producing to go straight forward instead of this side to side and not in the direction that's going to drive her forward in the most efficient way possible. So some of the things that you could do would be kick with the brick. That's going to force core engagement. It's going to drive a lot of fitness at the same time, and you're going to get that really straight line down the middle of the body, which is what we want. Then what you can do is you can do that with or without fins. Then what we'd want to do would be a little bit of stick drill, just so you can get that feeling for getting everything to just go right straight down the middle of the body. So as always, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the pool soon.